What's good, everybody? Welcome to the Tater Creator Reacts YouTube channel. I'm your boy Tater Creator, back with another video. And today, ladies and gentlemen, I got a good one for you. At least I believe so. So I was scrolling, come across this video, man, and let me tell you, I played the beginning and I played the end, right? I played the beginning and I played the end. Well, when I did catch the ending of it, the way I went into the video and thought from his first sentence, the way he started about the whole thing, I didn't have that feeling nor think that at the very end of the video. So I feel like this is gonna be a good one. And I also had a like, what I thought at the beginning of the video is not what I thought at the end. And how I felt at the beginning of the video is not how I felt at the end. So hopefully you catch on to what I'm saying and how I feel about this. And after this good old video by Will, a guy that tells a story well. I mean, this guy tells a story well. So I'm gonna let him do the talking, and after he's done, I'll let you know what I thought going into this video just from the beginning, and then how it was completely different from what I thought and how I felt at the end. So let's go. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video, and I'll catch you after this.
Start this one off by saying I got a lot of black friends, okay? Most of them I got through playing football. They were my teammates. We've been to war together on the football field, love them to death. Now, with that being said, ever since I have had said friends, they have told me that I have a bad habit of putting them in white people positions. I do not fully understand what they mean, but they gave me the reference of like passing a cop on a two-lane road because he's going underneath the speed line.
Passing a cop on a two-lane road is nuts.
Anyway, about a week ago, get a call from a buddy of mine. Play football together. Says, hey, buddy, I want you to come to a cookout. Hell, you ain't got to hit me in the face with a wet mop. I like cookouts. So I show up to the cookout. All right. As I step out of my pick-em-up truck, I realize that the only three white things at this cookout is the salt shaker, the napkins, and me. All right. As I'm walking up, I am being greeted by his grandma and grandpa and his great-grandma and grandpa and his 47 cousins. All right, which there's no way for me to remember all these people's names. Anyway, there's a long table where the food, everybody's eating at, okay? They bring me over and set me down at the head of the table. I'm already really uncomfortable at this point because I don't know what's about to happen. Well, they say the blessing and I get up to go fix my food. Well, I was not aware that at a black cookout, you do not fix your own plate. They fix your plate for you. Now, they bring me a whopping Dixie plate that some bitch is rounded off like this with barbecue, okay? And I'm gonna eat it. Don't get me wrong, I don't waste food, I'm gonna eat it. So as I'm sitting there munching away, you know, just kind of getting my bearings about where I'm at, these two ladies walk up to me, two of his aunties, with two different potato salads.
Who made a potato salad?
This motherfucker.
They say, we want to get your opinion on which one of these is better. Now, apparently just because I'm white, I'm supposed to know the different calibers of mayonnaise. Well, I ain't finna piss nobody off at this cookout, okay? So I ate both of them and I told them that they were just so damn good, both of them, I couldn't pick one. Now, at this current time, I am almost in a food coma because I've ate so much because I didn't want to disrespect nobody's cooking there. And then his great-grandmama, Mama T, that's what they call her, she comes up to me with what looks like a 5-pound piece of cherry pie. Now, let me paint a picture for you. I've got the meat sweats, all right? Got barbecue sauce on my shirt. I'm drifting in and out of consciousness. And she's bringing me a 5-pound piece of pie. Now, I saw Friday After Next. I know what happens when you disrespect somebody's grandmama. I saw what happened to Craig and Day Day when they disrespect somebody's grandmama. You ain't finna be chasing me through these pines because we way out in the woods at this cookout. I'm white, not stupid. So as I eat this pie, which I'm eating this pie because I ain't finna piss off nobody, especially the head woman there, because she ranked up top. That's great grandma. You don't mess with her. I finish this pie and I drift off into a Caucasian psychosis of a food coma. And I did just like this right here, just like this. I went, whew, I'm full. As soon as I lifted my head back up, the table I'm sitting at is no more food on this table. I don't know how long I was out for, but somehow I'm still in the same chair. I have been dealt into a high-stakes spades game at an all-black cookout besides me. What the fuck is going on? How did I get here? At what point in my life did I take this turn to take me to where I'm at? And now the cards is in front of me, and I got no idea how to play spades, okay? None. I got no idea. All right, I'm white. We played Go Fish and Cornhole. All we did, we got bored one day, literally did the whitest thing possible, walked out in the field, got some corn, took our pocket knives and cut it off the stalk, all right, put it in a bag, went over there, found some plywood in the shed, cut a hole in it, put it on an angle, and we tossed it at each other. That's what we do. I have no idea what spades is. So as they give me the runaround idea what the hell is going on with this spades game, I look at my hand and I realize that I probably got a pretty decent hand. Well, they asked me, they said, Zach, how many books you got? Which they had just explained this to me now. I'm talking about just now. I said, it looks like I got 8 books. Apparently that is the wrong damn answer for your first hand of spades ever, because as soon as I said I got 8 books, 3 Glock 9s hit the top of the table. I've got every damn spade that you could possibly have and 3 other aces. Well, as I survived that round, I go to get up, and one of his cousins come over and taps me on the shoulder and said, hey, buddy, you want to go throw bones? I don't know what they're talking about. I ain't got a shitting clue what they're talking about. But I ain't going to piss nobody off. You got to understand, at this point, I am in survival mode. I am not pissing not one person off at this cookout. I do whatever they tell me to do. If they want me to stand on my head and blow bubbles out of my ass, I will do it. Don't hurt me. Okay? Now, I did not know bones meant dice. I was leaning more toward dominoes, which I kind of knew how to play from the Elks Lodge. But apparently, bones means dice. I lost $36 so fast my fucking head was spinning. Okay? And apparently when they yelled gator, that just code word for white man loses, because they just took my money and I just put some more down until I ran out of money. Which is fine. Made it through that one too. Now, as I'm slowly trying to make my way back to my truck, I went over to thank Mama T. You know, I thank my buddy. I thanked everybody on the way to my truck. And I've got my truck in my sights. I am zeroed in on my truck, trying to leave this place. Now, I get to my truck. I put my hand on my truck to go open it, and there's a sense of relief that comes over me. Like I didn't piss nobody off. Nothing went wrong. I went, whew, I made it. Now, as I open my door, I feel a tap on my shoulder. I turn around. The whole damn cookout is behind me. Everybody there is right around my truck, with Mama T right there in the front and my buddy. And he looked at me, he said, hey buddy, next week's Mama T's birthday, you coming back? And I looked at him, bamboozled on what to say. And the only thing I could come up with was, you damn right I'm coming back, because that's the best damn barbecue I've ever had in my life. I don't know if you've ever been to an all-black cookout, but I'm going to tell you something. If you get the invitation, you better take that shit, because that is the best food you ever going to get and the nicest damn people. I was scared shitless. I ain't going to lie. I'm a big guy. I was acting like a little bitch. I didn't know what was happening. But at the same time, that's the most fun and some of the best people I've ever been around in my entire life. I'm going back next week. Bet. I told him, I said, y'all need me to bring something like some ice, because I ain't trying to cook with y'all. Y'all want some ice? Or like some, you want me to go get my little cousin Kyle that wears monster hats and shit? And bring him? You know, so he'll feel at home. He got wife beaters and stuff. What y'all need? They told me I couldn't bring nothing but myself, me, and I. Which I will be there. I'm white, not stupid. I ain't pissing nobody off.
Bro, I'm weak. I'm weak. He said from that lodge, that's where he learned to play that. Said, hey, yo, hey. I did though, but yo, I never actually. Now that I think about it, it's the same thing. So, but I never heard of dice being called bones. I never heard somebody say throwing bones. Like I always referred to bones as to dominoes. You know what I mean? Like he was saying in the video. But what about y'all? Y'all ever heard that? I mean, but it's about the same thing when you think about it. Same thing. So let me know down in the comments. Y'all ever called the throwing bones? Is that from another state? Cause I am from the South, undoubtedly. If you hear me, you know what I mean. Let me know. Yo, tell me that video was not like one of the greatest videos, man. Yo, he told that story very well. Not only did he tell that story very well, he made it entertaining. It was nicely entertaining. I purely enjoyed it. But what I took away from it, man, yo, from the very beginning, when he was like, I got a lot of black friends. You know, I told you at the beginning, I only seen the beginning and the end. I ain't really indulge all the way through that beginning, but he mentioned he had black friends. He was, you know what I'm saying, and he met them through camaraderie, through sports, football, and that was cool and all, but my initial thoughts was like, yo, where man's gonna go with this story? And me being me, not wanting to watch the entire story and not actually give him, you know, I didn't want to have a full reaction to it already. Like, that's crazy to me. So, and then I go to the end and he's like, I'm definitely going back, etc. He opened up my mind to a certain topic. Like, we are so divided. We are so divisive. Whether it's race against race, black and white, or whatever the case may be, race against race because of your complexion, or, you know, Democrats versus Republicans. This video shows me that differences and all, if we just came together, tried to understand each other, actually have a time and conversations with each other around a good environment, good people, smiles and laughs, that we'll find out that we have more in common than we do realize. Cause I mean, I'm sure, like this man said, their functions are not like that. They're not at the table playing spades. They're not at the table playing dominoes. They're not out there rolling dice. Music's probably 9 times out of 10, the music's not the same. Like, it was a different atmosphere for him, and he thoroughly enjoyed it. Like, and trust me, I know how it feels to be around completely different race. Like, you being that one individual that's like in the midst of it, and you kind of feel uncomfortable. But even with that bit of uncomfortability, having these conversations with these people brought everybody closer, and it shed some light on each other's sides of life. And I found that really dope. And I just want to let this guy know, man, if he sees this, man, I thoroughly enjoyed your story, man. You were thoroughly entertaining, man. I hope to see more. But this is it for me, guys. I got another video coming soon. I just wanted to get this one uploaded and give you my thoughts on it, and hopefully, you know, bring it to some eyes that haven't seen it yet. So if you enjoyed this, definitely give your boy a thumbs up. 2 if you could, you know what I mean? Leave some engagement for your guy, and we can get this channel taken off. I want to get to 200 subscribers within a month. I'm gonna go for that. 200 subscribers within a month. So that lets you know that I'm fixing to get ready to engage and keep these videos coming, keep these videos out. So 200 subscribers in 1 month. You guys help me get there, man. I appreciate it, and we're gonna rock out. But yo, I appreciate y'all watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment below if you will. I do appreciate it. Yo, but until next time, Boy, touch.
Watch this, I got this,
Oh.
I can't miss. Just all his, invite you to my mind while I reminisce. Say, one time for the kings, and the minute came over, but $1 in a drink. One time for the queens, women getting your own shit, screaming money in the thing. One time for the hood, and any nigga came up out of who can get this understood. One time for this shit, not twice, cause we only live once, that's